Let's do it. 14 SP Authentic Football. This is a fun product. There's cool insert sets. You get the canvas, the Authentic Moment, future watches, just stuff like that. They got the patch autographs, on-card autographs like Sign of the Times and stuff. So there's cool stuff to be had in this product. One of my gripes, there's a couple of my gripes are, which is pretty present in most products these days, is the wide pool of players that are included in the checklist, which, I mean, you can't complain too much about that, because people, when these companies make the products, they have to get enough players to fill out the checklist, so I understand that. But I mean, some of the players you pull out of this is just pretty ridiculous. I pulled a Joe Don Duncan, and if anybody knows who that is, just let me know. I don't know. I'm probably just complaining a little bit, but this isn't a cheap product, and you'd expect a little better from Upper Deck, considering they're probably my favorite company. Aberdare, to me, that's not awful. I mean, he was actually a good player in college, and he could have a career in the NFL. I don't know. He tore up his knee in camp, but he's on the Packers. So first pack out of the gate, and something else I don't like about these is they're not numbered, so you don't know if they made like 2,500 of him and then like 200 of Mike Evans or something. So that's one of my problems with those. I like when cards are numbered. I mean, I just like to know how many of this card that I just pulled are there out there. It's cool to know that, but can't have it all. I think this is a short print. I think on the Authentic Moments it might be like 175 and up for short prints, but not like crazy short printed, but a little more rare than the base version. So tons of base in this product. Pretty easy to put a set together. You could probably break 2 boxes and have a set, or break one and buy the ones you don't have for quarters or dimes. It's kind of cool to have sets. Canvas collection. See, this is a really cool card to me. It's not worth much. It's probably worth $1 or $2. But Tomlinson in his TCU uniform. I think this isn't a short print. 41 to 50 is the short prints. It's kind of like the Authentic Moments. They're not like SSP. It's just a little tougher to get them. It's kind of cool to chase something like that, though. Okay, that's our patch auto. What I've been doing with this is to build the suspense a little, because it's been kind of, some of the boxes have been a little shaky. I've been putting those to the side and saving those for the last pack. Kind of weird, but I don't know. Builds the suspense. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes when you're breaking. There's a Manziel. Well, he checked into rehab, so hopefully that works out for him. I don't know. Kelvin Benjamin. I'm going to check the back on all these just to make sure they're not short prints. That's just the base version. Tom Savage. I've pulled so many of his cards this year. So yeah, we're kind of getting to the end of the 2014 collecting season, and Upper Deck's coming out with their, oh, that's cool, 75 and 99. That's the gold version of Thomas D'Anthony from the Chiefs. That's PC. Upper Deck's coming out with Upper Deck. Oddly enough, now they have the license, I think, until March, and then Panini takes it, so they can put out products. I don't know, as long as it comes out. I don't know what the rules are on that. This is a short print, 124, but I know they're making a couple sets, so, which is kind of cool. If you watch my videos, I tend to gripe and complain a lot about it, but I'm starting to get over it. Never seen that one before. That's awesome. Peyton Manning. That might be an SSP, or I just haven't seen it. Probably just haven't hit it yet. But that's cool. I mean, as collectors, there's not much we can do. You can either quit and just say, okay, I'm done, or roll with the punches. Authentic Moments. But, you know, I'm going to let the market dictate the new products that come out in 2015. If it's not a good product, obviously it's going to drop in price, and I'll just buy it at a lower price, and you guys will probably do the same. As collectors, we don't have to pay top dollar for the products when they come out. You can kind of wait and see how they're selling. Chris Borland, that's the gold version. It's got the inscription Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year to 25, so that's pretty cool. Chris Borland, he played, didn't he? Didn't he get some time for San Francisco? Yeah, I think he played in place for Navarro Bowman this year, so that's a pretty cool one. So those are our 2 hits, plus we got the patch that we're saving. So from here on out, it's just going to be inserts. That's a Bettis short print. As far as inserts and such go, I think this is my favorite year of SP Authentic. I like how they added in the short prints of the vets and the rookies and stuff, and the authentic moments that were carried over from hockey are very cool. Love just to read the date and what happened, and you kind of think back to that game and what you were doing. So as far as that goes, it's a winner. The deep checklist is the only negative. See, this is cool. It's hard to believe that was 15 years ago, but so that was Breeze's second to last year in college. January 1st, 2000. Wow, I was a freshman in high school. There's probably people watching this video that were like 2 or 3. That's a Manziel SP, number 115 on that one. Yeah, but you know, I think Panini might be able to put out some cool college products. I don't know. I'm going to at least try them. 128 Coving Benjamin, that's the SP. Bishop Sankey canvas. Love the canvas cards. Awesome design. Devonta Freeman, Future Watch. And these are such an epic design and set. So cool. How much is a box of those now? 2000 SP Authentic. I mean, the odds are if you break a box of that, you get about, what, $40 in cards? But I think it's like $500, $600 a box just because of the Brady. Dan Marino. Brandon Cooks, cool. Canvas. That is a short print too. 47 on that one. And I think that's it for our packs. So we opened all the packs. Don't know what this stack is over here. That's just base. So now we just have the patch. I'm going to throw out a guess of Bruce Ellington. I thought it was Bortles for a second. Tommy Savage. We got Savaged again. It's got a nice patch on it. I don't think he's ever going to get a play in the NFL, though. $5.50 on that one, so that'll go right into the store. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Let's do a quick recap. I mean, that was a decent box. Wasn't too bad. Definitely been worse out of this product. Tom Savage patch auto to $5.50. Chris Borland gold to $25. And Jared Abbrederis auto for the Packers. Decent.